The next item on the agenda is the live broadcasting of meetings.
So I've been looking into some video camera options. Looks like we can get, some video cameras off Amazon they range anywhere from 70 to, bukus of money, just depending on how much council would like to spend on that. If you guys want to give me like a range to stay in, I'm happy to order one. We can also, set up a YouTube channel, as far as embedding it on the website, I'll actually talk about that just a little bit later in the town website update, because we did get a quote for like redoing the website. It is currently up to date, but we did get a quote for redoing it to embed video onto it.
Okay, any more discussion?
So it's moving forward.
Yes.
You need to have like an amount that's budgeted, or
I just didn't know what range council would want to stay in. We can get a little video camera for $70. We can spend quite a bit of money. I didn't know what range you all would want me to stay in as far as that goes. I don't, you can do a lot with those little video cameras.
yeah. Well, I make a motion that we allocate $500 to go toward the live broadcast of meetings. That's pretty much what I have in my little setup there.
Okay.
Okay, do we have a second to that motion?
I do.
Okay, any discussion?
I would make a substitute motion to allocate $500 for recording equipment to post the videos on a website, but not for live broadcasting.
I mean, other communities do it.
Do we have a second to the substitute motion?
I second.
Okay, any discussion on the substitute motion?
Yeah, I mean, that defeats the motion. I mean, we already have video that goes up after the meeting. What this motion is saying, it's just like there's a bunch of municipal places, Dixon County School Board, I remember watching them live. I mean, there's a whole bunch of different organizations that have live broadcast of meetings. You're killing the motion by offering the substitute.
I'm not trying to kill the motion. I'm trying to kill the drama, the spin. Yeah, you're putting them on a YouTube channel. Are you actually putting those out?
Yeah, it's my YouTube channel, yeah.
Okay.
So, to have it live, it would not, by the officials of the town, would be different than having it on a YouTube channel.
We can still put it on a YouTube channel for the town.
Yeah. We could have,
And then we don't have these snacky little titles.
well, if we have it live, they'll be able to watch it in real time.
Mm.
So I guess it's a philosophy of whether or not the people who stay at home have a right to watch the meetings, just like the people who are here. I say they do, you say they don't.
They can still watch the meeting. They still watch the YouTube channel, don't they?
Not everybody.
Well, if they don't have YouTube, how are they gonna watch it to begin
The
with?
whole issue is the live broadcast of meetings. What you're doing is you're killing the motion. That's what you're doing. Just to be honest,
You made your motion, I made the substitute.
right? So we'll vote on the substitute motion. And I will vote no, because that does away with the live broadcast of meetings.
You're entitled to vote however you choose.
You are as well.
I don't see the need to bring back the drama. You pay attention to Facebook. Do you remember a website called Topics many years ago?
No,
No?
I never got on topics.
Well, it was like the Mean Girls site that just went in there and talked about everybody, carried out the personal vendettas, and Facebook is the new Topics. So no, I couldn't support anything.
So you're against live broadcast of meetings?
The live broadcast, yeah.
Okay. Now I'm for live broadcast. Okay.
If the broadcast is not live, but if it's in its entirety, what's the difference?
I just think it ought to be live. That could be a difference in philosophy.
What's the benefit?
People can be here in real time. That's
How much delay would there be
none.
between the live and a recorded?
Mine goes up a day, maybe 2 days, maybe the morning after, I don't know.
But in its entirety.
As much as we get recorded. Sometimes they have problems with the camera, but like I think it was 2 times ago, we had to get video from another camera. It was not, something happened and it did not start.
So that could happen live also.
It would be more official if it were by the town, I guess.
But that doesn't mean it has to be live.
So we're splitting hairs.
I mean, if you want the people watching it in real time, or if you want them to get it, a day later, maybe 12 hours later, overnight, a few days later.
When the official video got posted, to be based upon the efficiency of town hall, rather than having it live streamed.
I thought he was posting.
Well, he's talking about if we were to get another video. Either, if it were not live streamed, town hall would post it whenever they posted it. But if it were live, they wouldn't have to, worry about that. So,
But people could post from what you've posted and have comments under it, right?
it is open for comments. I don't
I mean,
know that I get too many comments. I don't,
it's either comments or
Okay.
they'll copy it.
but that's anything.
Well, I mean, we're dealing with the town hall that still hasn't, as far as I know, updated the website.
It is, yes.
It is updated,
It is.
good. It took quite a few months, and so I just don't trust that town hall will get it up in a expedient manner. It's not live.
Okay, well, is there any more discussion on the substitute motion? And that is to change from live to putting the money towards a recording.
Yeah. Is there a cost difference?
No?
No?
Okay.
Just whether you want it instant or whether you want it baked in the crock pot.
Okay, can we have a roll call vote of the substitute motion?
Can we have it read?
Can we have the substitute motion read?
Hawthorne.
Can we have
No,
the,
read the motion.
can you read back to the council the motion? To know what we're voting on.
Whether the broadcast is live or 12 hours later or a day later.
I can reiterate my motion. I'm good with allocating $500 for video equipment to record the meetings and post on a website, but not to live stream.
So that's the motion. It's a substitute motion. Put the money towards recording, but not live. Okay. Can we have a roll call, please?
Hawthorne,
No.
Hall, Kennedy,
Yes.
Mullins,
Yes.
Powers.
Yes.
Okay. And the substitute motion passes.